Hi everybody, Phil from Phil's Projects. Shop update. I've been rather busy lately with work and with getting the Graziano in tip-top shape. So you know what, we'll just make this a quick tour of the process of what I went through to replace the bed. I didn't film it. It was a pretty intensive 30 hours worth of work over a couple of days. So I didn't stop to sit there and film it. It was busy, and some parts of it were needed a lot of focus because some of the parts are quite heavy, the bed mainly. So anyways, without further babbling, here goes. Okay, well, we got the replacement bed in. Dark under there. The apron that came with it. Everything. I took everything apart, cleaned everything up. Everything was in really good shape. I don't think I mentioned it. Well, I think I mentioned it on Facebook, but I got myself a Hardenge 5C collet closer, and well, I splurged and got a starter set of 5C collets from KBC Tools. Really nice. Let's get down here. I can get my fat finger in the way. To line up the bed, since the head is fixed, there's no way to move the head to align. There's bolts in the front there at the foot of the bed, and you got 4 bolts, and you got 2. Where's my fat finger? There it is. 2 adjustment screws on each side. So essentially, you line this up just like a tailstock, same type of setup. It went rather well. The adjustment, it took me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to dial it in, but it's dialed in really good. I got less than half a thou over a 14-inch cut on a freestanding piece out of the chuck. So really happy with the results of that. Well worth it. It looks grimy right now, but the bed's in excellent shape. Another thing I did is I mounted the DRO to the carriage where it was before on that bracket. It was I guess in the line of fire. I can get it got regularly sprayed with oil and stuff like that, so I moved it out of the way, out of harm's way, I guess. And yeah, so I just made a post for the back, 1-inch mystery metal, and I'll be using that to make some. I'll be using that to support some tool holders and stuff like that. Nothing too heavy, but I don't want to put excess weight on the back of the carriage. But yeah, I decided to go that way, and it's working out fine. I thought it would be weird, but it really isn't. So that's going on the Graziano. Thank you again to Jacques, who you saw in my video about picking up the bed. Thank him again. It was an awesome guy to think about me and offer me this spare bed he had. I couldn't be happier. What else? Oh yeah, I took apart, let me get you guys unplugged here because you're plugged in. All the press is done and it's been busy. I took apart all my other Graziano stuff. I'm keeping all the components, all the gears, all the half nut, all that stuff was removed. The bushings were removed. Everything in there was in decent shape. So that's going to be going into the recycling pile, as well as the old bed. So here are the components that were in the apron. This is your feed gear, which feeds off of this. Okay, the feed shaft runs through there, and I kept all that, so I got spare parts for that. That's the half nut setup. Okay, got that taken out, and I got a box of stuff. All my screws were in half decent shape. The half nuts were the brass nuts were worn out somewhat, but you know what? The ones that are in there now will be good for a very, very long time, because I will take care of this. And well, I got a box of spare parts for if anything does ever go wrong. Pierre's out in California right now. I don't know if you saw him on Randy Richards in the shop video. He paid a visit, and that was really awesome. And well, man, I wish I was out there with you guys, but that's okay. I'll stay here and fix up my lathe. Sorry I didn't film the install of the bed, but it was intense for me. I'd worried about weight, and my son and my wife were giving me a hand. And okay, so that wraps up this quick update. Thanks to all my viewers. I passed 500, which is a small milestone. Really awesome. So thank you very much to all my old and new subscribers. Your appreciation and your support is very appreciated. And happy 4th of July to all my American subscribers, quite a few of them. And well, all the best, guys. Have fun, be safe, and we'll catch you on the next project.